Known to many as the new Nostradamus for his highly accurate predictions of future events, Craig Hamilton Parker is a psychic medium and author based in the United Kingdom. Let's continue exploring his prophecies for the times ahead.
We are in a very major turning point in human history. It's going to be each individual waking up one at a time, like a million little lights that gradually illuminate the whole world. I feel that in our lifetimes, in my lifetime, that there will be the start of a golden age.
Particularly in coming days and soon, there's going to be a spiritual revival in the world. This is also coming primarily from the East. It's outside of all the current religions we understand at the moment. It's something beyond our comprehension.
A spiritual revival outside of existing religions is coming from the East. This description fits perfectly with the spiritual awakening that many people are experiencing by practicing the Kuan Yin method of meditation with our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan. Not only was she born in the eastern country of Ao Lac or Vietnam, but Supreme Master Ching Hai also started her mission decades ago in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, located in the east. Over the years, through her many public lectures and works, especially starting the worldwide broadcast of Supreme Master Television, a wave of spiritual revival has been reverberating throughout humanity, illuminating the entire planet. Master's enlightening message and transcendent teachings are not confined within the rigid framework of any established religion. She often urges sincere seekers to look beyond the establishment to find a true master in order to connect directly with God and gain spiritual liberation in one lifetime.
宗教跟解脱智慧无关了，宗教就是记载、记录过去的修行的人的体验和过程而已，和他们的道德和他们那个讲话而已，懂不懂？跟你们现在录师傅讲经一样啊，跟观音法门还没有关系耶，跟解脱生死轮回还没有任何关系。我就广告解脱而已，懂不懂？我就广告几颗开悟而已，还没有给你们这个几颗开悟，懂不懂？要给的话，应该去印心。如是，同样，过去的经典就记载过去的名师讲话，开始，懂不懂？回答他们的问题，那个法门不在里面，法门不是用语言能传的，不然的话，我们的世界的人不会越来越多这样子了，看就晓得。法门应该以心传心，应该有名师才能够传。
So this here is the problem with many people who want enlightenment so much, want to have a master. But they're always looking in their own religious system. Like a Buddhist would go look for a monk. A Christian would go look for a priest. And same with many other religions. It's like a river. It doesn't have to flow in the same direction all the time. Sometimes it goes underground and then comes up again in another location. And you might think that is a different river, but it is the continuation of the original river high above from some mountain somewhere. So if people have an open mind and they are really sincere in their heart, then they will meet their master. Do not look at the appearance of the master. Look into his soul. Look to his experience of the spiritual way. Look to see if he can bless you. Look to see if he can lead you home, give you enlightenment. The Kuan Yin method gives you immediate inner experiences of the inner world, of inner light without light, of inner sound without sound. It's all from God's direct inner teaching, from Buddha's direct inner teaching. That's what you must know to be liberated in one lifetime in this lifetime, even in the Dharma ending time, in such a desperate, troublesome, and dangerous time as our time.
Craig Hamilton Parker says more about this powerful spiritual force coming from the East.
I feel there's going to be not just one, but multiple enlightened beings coming into the earth. And these people will be beyond our comprehension. I feel some of them are already here now. It's like the universe steps in, and it comes in to change the world through a number of extremely high beings.
Master revealed some of the high-level beings, including her dog friends, who came down to assist her in her mission.
There are 4 people who sacrificed for peace to help me out.
Wow, Master.
To help the planet, actually, okay? Of course, the cosmic united, all this happened, but still humans, on Master in human form, still need to do something. And the 4 pillars of peace that I tell you, Tai Tu Hua, my older sister, and the other 2, are still needed. Like if you want to succeed in some battle, taking down some of the citadel, then it's better to have some insider and outsider, both together working.
Yes, Master.
And one open the gate from inside, and the other from outside stream in. Then it's quicker to win the battle. But you see, I'm very grateful that this time heaven is really strong, really supportive, really tells me things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Warning me of things, and even send good love.
Yes.
Bless him as a dog person.
Yes.
Right.
Because I haven't sent him, even physically, to protect me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he has power.
Right.
Physically, he's a dog person, but he has magical power from heaven, not from astral one. So he can change the situation and make it not happen.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig Hamilton Parker foretells that at the dawn of the Golden Age, a number of people will advance quickly spiritually, paving the way for others.
I think certain people are going to evolve very, very fast. They're going to become like superhumans. They're the gardeners of the world. They're the people that help the others forward. It's like we have a number of very high beings, and it kind of rubs off on others. So we get a number of very, very highly advanced spiritual people whose communication again goes beyond the form of language. It's just a sense I have. It's a sense that there are some people that have extraordinary consciousness and the ability of a consciousness to change the environment around them.
By practicing the Kuan Yin method of contemplating the inner heavenly light and sound with Supreme Master Ching Hai and learning from her example, many of our association members, all vegans, have been able to make big strides in their spiritual progress.
I had the message from heaven, and I checked out from the original heavens, yeah? I checked out. I'm curious myself also, which group has more enlightened disciples? Yeah. Guess which group? Which group? I'm here now. Which group? No, I don't mean in our group. I mean different schools in the world. Your group? Wow. Who else? Which group? Master group? Well, many masters in the world. Tell me. She says it's our group. Anyone else have idea? Anyone else? No. Okay. Yeah, it's our group. Yes. Yeah, I'm surprised too, because in many other countries, they have different groups. Also practice light and sound, yeah? Inner heaven, light and sound. And they're older than our group, yeah? I am new in the market. But our group surpassed all of them, in numbers of fifth level saints. Yeah. 1,000 something. About 1,200 something.
Our association members work like gardeners of the world, tending the earthly brothers and sisters with loving care. Under the guidance of Supreme Master Ching Hai, all the members adhere to a vegan diet, promote this compassionate way of life among their fellow humans, protect the environment and our animal friends, and provide selfless service to others. Furthermore, Supreme Master Television acts as a powerful tool to spread truth, channeling heaven's energy into every home. Thus, it helps to propel humanity upward and to place the idea of world vegan, world peace into people's awareness. Craig Hamilton Parker says more about how humanity will awaken as the Golden Age draws near.
The whole idea of the Golden Age is it's within us. I've said about this before, but it's like many candles make a bright sun. Each one of us gradually awakens. The awakening can happen within us in this instant, at this moment. We need to work on our own salvation, as Buddha said. Seek out your own salvation. Seek out your own way to spiritual enlightenment. And it's your duty, each of us, in being in this life, to wake up. It's our duty to become awakened beings. That is why we're here.
Mr. Hamilton Parker also saw that many positive changes are coming.
I feel there's going to be a lot more from the female side, a re-look at human values and a re-look at what is it mean to be a normal human being, as it were. A look to family values, the idea of the family at the center of things. And that many of the people like Tulsi Gabbard will, I feel, have influence on those things and become very much a uniting force, and a force that puts compassion into politics again. Whole sections of this world are going to be turned eventually into retreats. Countries and organizations are going to start putting aside areas of land which are going to become parks. But those parks are going to become some place where we can tune in again. And when the spiritual turning point starts to come, they're going to become places of solitude. One day that we're going to crack how to get absolute energy out of nothing, as it were. We'll be able to do 0 point energy. We'll be able to pull the energy out of the universe and have unlimited energy, which could completely transform the world.
As a psychic medium with 50 years of experience, Mr. Hamilton Parker observes that his clients today are more focused on awakening their spirituality and finding their divine purpose than ever before, showing that a spiritual evolution is indeed happening on our planet.
More and more people are asking, what's my purpose in life? And people are asking more and more, what can I do? How can I awaken? How can I become a more spiritually minded person? And I find that very, very reassuring. because that at essence is why we're all here. This is what the awakening is all about.
Craig Hamilton Parker encourages us all to reconnect with the divine power within, so we can all become part of the benevolent force that ushers in the golden age.
In here, in the depths of your soul, there's a quiet place. There's a spot where you are one with God. And if each of us makes an effort to allow ourselves to understand the true significance of the divinity that lies within us, that beautiful inner peaceful place, that place filled with light and love and peace and joy, it's there. Just find that place within, and be happy.
Our gratitude to you, Craig Hamilton Parker, for sharing your prophetic visions and reminding people of their true purpose on earth. We thank Supreme Master Ching Hai and all the enlightened beings for uplifting humanity out of the darkness so that we can experience the dawn of a new golden age of peace, happiness, and prosperity with all of our co-inhabitants.
For more information on Craig Hamilton Parker and his prophecies, please visit psychics.co.uk, youtube.com/@CraigHamiltonParker.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.